posted last week about the Supreme Court gutting the Voting Rights Act. Someone asked me to name a single right that was taken. Let's go there. No one woke up the day after the Supreme Court ruling with fewer rights on paper. That's true. What changed is this. Before, if a state passed a voting law that made it harder for specific communities to vote, the burden was on the state to prove it wasn't discriminatory. Now the burden is on you, the voter, to prove it was. That shift is everything. Since the Voting Rights Act was weakened in 2013, more than 1,600 polling locations closed in several states. The majority of those closures were in predominantly Black, brown, and low-income communities. So your right to vote wasn't taken, but the protection that was made sure your vote was equally accessible, that's what's being dismantled. In 2013, they took away the prevention. In 2026, they took away the remedy. That's the pattern. First, you remove the guardrail. Then you remove the safety net. What's left is a right that exists on paper, but it's increasingly difficult to protect in practice. Tim, I'd say that $10 is yours to keep. But I'd ask you to look up Shelby County versus Holder and read what happened in the years after. Stay curious, stay informed, follow and share for more.